Hey guys, I thought that I had put this part in your lesson for yesterday, but I did not, and I do apologize. But let's go ahead and continue, and let's write our letter today, okay? I did want to talk about greetings. All right, here are the few greetings that we can use. We can put dear and then the name. Hello, hello, the name. Hi, dearest, the name, comma, after everything, right? Any of the greeting you're going to use is a comma. So for the closure or the closing, you can put thank you, thanks, sincerely, best wishes, your friend, love. And just as a reminder, when you guys are using love or XOXO or closings of those sorts, just remember they're probably letters for somebody that you know, a family member, a good friend. But since we're writing to the hospital, I think one of the other ones would be the best suited for that, okay? All right, so we're going to go ahead and continue. We're going to make a list, and we're going to talk about what are the things that we're going to add to our friendly letter. All right, guys, so these are some of the things that we can add in our letter. The first thing is your first name. If your parents are okay with you writing your last name, you can. If not, first name works just fine. Your age, your grade level, which is third grade. You can talk about your school. You can even include my name if you'd like. And then you move on to give them thanks. And then tell them what you're doing to stay healthy and safe. So I gave you a few examples. You can tell them that you're washing your hands for 20 seconds, staying at home, not touching your face, eating healthy. And then you can also talk to them a little bit about how this has affected the way you are learning or your education, and what are the things you are doing at home. And then at the end, you can wish them well wishes. And then these are the 3 hospitals that I will be sending the letters to. So St. Mary's Hospital, Desert Valley Hospital, and Victor Valley Hospital. And these letters are going to the staff, not necessarily to a specific person, not to a nurse, not to a doctor. It's just going to whoever, wants to read your letters. And I think maybe even more than one person will read your letter. So that's why in our greeting, we will call them St. Mary Hospital staff or Desert Valley Hospital staff. Victor Valley Hospital staff, because staff means, the group of people that work there. So those are the 3 hospitals, and that's why I want you guys to write your 3 letters, okay? All right, so now let's go ahead and move on and see how we can write our letter. All right, guys, so this is how maybe a letter from a teacher would look like. And I will post a picture of how a letter from a student or from you might look like, okay? So mine reads like this. Dear St. Mary staff, my name is Mrs. Martinez, and I am a 3rd grade teacher at Parkview Prep in Victorville. I want to give all of the staff at St. Mary's Hospital a special thanks for all that you do, especially during this time. I am doing everything I can to stay and keep everyone in my house safe. I wash my hands for at least 20 seconds, don't touch my face. I stay at home as much as possible. But if I need to go out, I always wear a mask. I can't teach my students in my classroom, but I assign lessons online and do Zoom meetings with them. I hope this ends very quickly. Until then, stay safe and continue being our heroes. Thank you, Mrs. Martinez. So you guys can add, a lot of the things that I have on here, but have your parents help you. Let's have this, letter be a family project. And like I said, if you guys cannot bring it in on Thursday, please go ahead and type it up and you can email it to me. I will post a video on how you guys can email it to me. But like I said, if not, then I will be here Thursday. I will let you guys know on Class Dojo what time I will be here. But until then, I will talk to you guys later. And I hope if you have any questions, please let me know. And I cannot wait for all these letters. Hey guys, so here is an example of how you can start your letter. First things first, you put the date. I put the date there, the word date there, because I don't know when you're going to write your letter. It might be today, it might be tomorrow. So just write the date that you write it. You will put dear, and then which hospital staff members you're writing it to. And you could start with, my name is blank, and I am blank years old. I am a 3rd grade student in Mrs. Martinez's class at Parkview Prep in Victorville. Then you can go on giving them thanks for what they're doing. You can give your opinion, how you feel about them and everything that they're doing. And then you can move on to telling them what you're doing to stay safe and healthy. And then you can end it with telling them how school is going or anything that you want to share with them. At the end, please don't forget your closing and your signature. And then that's that. That's the letter that you guys will be writing. Once more, I will be posting a video of how you guys can open a Google Doc so that way you can type it. If you cannot do that, then you guys can go ahead and drop it off at school. If you cannot do either of them, please have your parents send me a message and I will talk to them. All right, until then, go ahead and write your letter and have fun.